Hello everyone, welcome to Beskar Bricks. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Most of my collection is made up of Star Wars sets, but I do keep on looking for small little vintage sets, and here's one of them now. This is from 1998. It is, I believe it's just called Spaceship or Small Spaceship. I might be wrong on that. I just checked the name, it has Spaceship in the name. Set number 2543, and we're take a real quick look at this small but kind of cool space set. As I usually do, we're first just going to take a quick look at the instructions manual provided with the set. This is a smaller set. It's made between Lego and shell, which is a bit interesting. It's one of the ones that just kind of folds open. It's a fairly basic set, is the box art right there. It folds nicely. It looks good on display. Bit of advertisement in here. Don't usually like to get these unfolded, so I just quick glance at there's some more space sets, and then it says it came in the wave. I like to keep this folded up how it came, so I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a glimpse. Additionally, well, not only I also have the box, but additionally I also have this sticker. It doesn't go on the set, but it says, I believe this is the 9th one in the waves of the set, number 9. Came with the set, doesn't go on it, but it's still pretty cool. Now we have the box. This is of course the older style of box. This is 1 year before Star Wars, so they're still doing the Lego system. It doesn't say it up there though. See the contents of the set right there. There's that old age marker, and the shell symbol. There's the number 9 up there. On the back here, you can see the better advertisement that was in the instructions manual. On the sides, a little bit more of the set there. So pretty basic stuff in that. I'm glad to have it though. Right, next we're going to take a quick look at the build. It's a fairly small build, but for the size of the set, it's pretty decent. It's just kind of little, I guess, almost spaceship kind of thing. You have these two long antennas, which I would only assume is weaponry or maybe some sort of sensors of some kind, and appears to be some lights. There's this dish on the bottom, which I would maybe be used for hovering of some sort. There's the seat right there for the figure, and some sort of engine or thruster on the back. There is this large, let's see if I can quickly show you. There's this large, interesting piece underneath there. For such a small little set, you get a pretty decent amount of pieces. A pretty decent amount of interesting pieces. I don't know if they still make that anymore. But it's kind of a small little thing. I guess it's very swooshable because of its small size. Very easy access to the figure. I would have liked a control panel there, I must be honest. Yeah. Not really much to say. There's nothing bad about it, but also doesn't have anything necessarily going for it. But I think I'm sure it was a cool little thing for kids to get, especially since of how cheap it was. So, pretty good. Alright, now we're looking at the minifigure of this set. I think it is an alien, so technically it is a enemy, but he is the main person to come in this set. I'm very happy to have this minifigure. Because you see, I'll take the helmet off real quick. Seems to have quite a bit of shine there, which is probably a good thing, but this guy is leg printing. I don't think that was too common in 1998. Oh, it might have been common for this theme. Have a bit of metallic color down there. Some good detail. It might be a little bit hard to see. Yeah. So you got a nice little symbol on the chest. Quite a bit of metallic around. I like these straps and other gadgets that he has. The face is on a transparent orange head, I believe, and it shows alien-like face. Though it has leg printing, they were not doing back printing back then. Luckily, he is sitting in a chair in his aircraft, so I don't believe there is really much that needs to be there. It's not necessary, but it would have been nice to have, I'm sure. Red arms goes nice with the color scheme, and with the helmet, which does represent that symbol there. Might be a little bit hard to see, but there are some holes in the sides. You can actually see his eyes through. It's a bit hard, but you can. It appears to be a breathing apparatus because it is so black. It's a little bit hard to see. It'll be a little bit better to see if I place it back on. Yeah, it's a bit better. You see there's a little bit of a breathing apparatus there and maybe some other ventilating system. It's see, leaning forward quite a bit. It almost has a General Grievous kind of look, and you see a little bit of the head in the back and a little bit of, seems to be some molding back there. So overall, it's a pretty good figure. I think it's pretty detailed, especially for its time, and I'm definitely glad to have it. I think all in all, this is a pretty decent set, fine little set. I'm not 100% sure what this retailed by. I forgot to check that on a brick link, but you get a fair amount of stuff. This is probably still relatively cheap on eBay and such. Probably find it around $20 to $30. That's brand new. Really much cheaper used, and a lot of times these shell sets I seem to often be found in lots, multiple of them together. I believe I got 4 of them for I think $20 to $30, which was a very nice deal. Overall, I think this must have been was a small but little fun set for its time. The main part here is definitely the minifig. It's the star of the set. And I think it's a cool little set. I think it's nice to try to get all of the shell sets here, at least the first series. I think they made 2. I think it's a good start. I know for 1998, it's definitely not that bad, and I'm definitely happy to have it. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to try to support the video and my channel itself. And I'll see you in the next video.